Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're having a great day and welcome to the Tundra Dude 34 YouTube channel. You can never just have nice things without something going wrong with them. That is the subject of today's video. We are sitting inside my wife's 2023 Highlander all-wheel drive, the very powerful 4-cylinder turbo engine. All right. You would think this is like a family car, but this is the XSE version. It is very nice. She has had it since 2023 February, I believe it was February or March 2023. So it's still very brand new. It just got back from its 5,000 mile Toyota Care service, which is a top off of all the fluids. They check around the car, a little inspection, and they rotate the tires. All right, so absolutely love this vehicle. For a Highlander, you'd expect it to just be something to take the family from point A to point B, but this thing has a sport-tuned suspension. Like I said, the turbo engine, it's a rocket ship. It's a great time to drive, and it is a 7-seater. It has 2 captain's chairs in the back, which I will do a very slight walk around of the vehicle when I get out and show you the thing I don't want to show you. But it has 2 captain's chairs in the back and then a third row that could fold down for a massive trunk, moonroof. It's got everything in here. But my wife, if you don't know, if you haven't been around the channel, is a teacher. And she parks every day in a parking lot. Well, unfortunately, yesterday, the vehicle was sideswiped while parked in that parking lot. When she was doing her teaching. She works the summer program as well. And unfortunately, there is a little bit of damage, but not that bad of damage, but I had to show you. It's just one of those head shaker things, because like I said, less than a week ago, it just came back from service. It was all cleaned up, looking nice. We traded in a 4Runner for this, which at first it was kind of a regret, but we have since truly fallen in love with this vehicle. But let me show you the damage on the outside. All right, so I'm gonna show you how it is as far as condition right now. Yesterday, when it did happen, we were able to, wipe actually some of the paint off from the other vehicle. You could already start to see some of the side swipe damage. And again, I don't know how good the camera will pick all this up. It starts up there and it goes all the way back to here. It was down on the tire, which I already wiped off a little bit, and there was some on the wheel. As far as dents and real damage, there's a dent right here. The camera could kind of see it when you go like this. See right there? And there's another one up here above the molding. So my buddy's gonna come over and we're gonna buff all of this out, and we're gonna take it, see if a paintless dent repair guy could get that out, which I'm sure he can. But it's still a total pain. Now, there was a note left on the vehicle with a phone number, so we are in touch with the person who ended up doing this in the parking lot. So hopefully that won't be an issue, but it's just one of those things where it's a head shaker, because it's not like it's a little area. It starts at the front of the back door and goes all the way to here. That's a long time to touch another vehicle without knowing you're touching another vehicle in a parking lot. So if you rub your finger on it a little bit, you could feel that it kind of comes off. I think with a buffer we could get that. Here is pretty much going to be the way it is. If anybody has any good suggestions for that, please let me know. But the only dent I could find so far is this one here, which is pretty decent sized dent. I don't know. That's the only one, and the little bit up here. And you can see the imperfection in the camera. But here's a couple pictures of what it looked like yesterday. My wife took the pictures right as they happened. The first one she sent me, I wasn't home, and it looked like the whole door was caved in because of the way the sun was hitting it. And thankfully it was not. But in walking around the vehicle a few times just to get a glimpse of the good side and the bad side, the only dents I could see so far are the crease that I showed you and up by the molding at the top of the rear door. So while we're here, XSE, all-wheel drive, beautiful vehicle, 20-inch black wheels. It has looks like a body kit look to it. When we went to get her a Highlander, I didn't think I was gonna get something that had like a sporty look to it. But this does have a sporty look to it. It's a fine looking vehicle, magnetic gray metallic, loaded up on the inside, pretty nice. I think this was around 46, 47,000, something like that. Has all the amenities, black headliner, sunroof, Softex, heated seats. It's got those captain's chairs I was telling you about, very comfortable back here. It's got the shades on the window that come down And then there could be a third row back there, but it's folded down because we usually use that for storage. So a beautiful vehicle, and we love to take care of our vehicles, so it's a shame when something like this happens. Now, this is the first video. I'm going to update you after my buddy and I buff this out a little bit early next week, and we will go from there. But I just wanted to show you. This is why I always park far away from everybody. And she works in a school parking lot that's normally very busy, but it's the summer, so it's just a summer program, people. And it just shows you still can't win, and this stuff does happen every once in a while. But hopefully it'll all come out, and then we'll get the dentless or the paintless dent repair guy to take care of that down there, and she's as good as new. But again, if anybody out there does anything with paint repair, dents, any of this kind of stuff, feel free to reach out and let us know the old what would you do. Could have been worse. Let me tell you, it could have been a lot worse. But yeah, just one of those head shakers for me. Thankfully, it isn't truly dented into where, you know, we have to get insurance involved and all that crazy stuff on our end. Hopefully this is a seamless process. Like I said, they did leave a note, so it wasn't a hit and run situation, thankfully. So that is the update. Highlander took a little side swipe in a parking lot. Thankfully it wasn't the Tundra, but we still absolutely love this vehicle. And if you are in the market for the Highlander, please check this one out. The 2.4 liter 4-cylinder turbo engine that's in this. It's the first year it's in this. Last year was the outgoing 3.5 V6 that was naturally aspirated. This is now turbocharged, and this thing drives really well, surprisingly well. Not like you know, what I would expect a family SUV to drive like. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Take care of your vehicles, park far away if you can. I just noticed, even on the bottom of the molding here, you see that big line? See if that rubs off. See, that feels like that's gonna need a machine. Well, anyway, I thank you guys for watching, to share in our very minor misery here. But until next time, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, TundraDude34, TundraDude34 @gmail.com. You guys have a great day. Be safe, be well, and thank you for watching.